All right. Good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? And welcome to a Doomwad playtesting stream, where I playtest Doomwads. Hello to Maddock, who is very excited for playtesting, and hello to someone who I don't think has posted here before going to Twitch, D3VNU11. So I hope you stick around for a bit because you're in for some quality Doom stuff. Hopefully. Doing alright, I hope you're doing great. Yep, work today went pretty okay. Hello, Huacha, how's it going? So, really, quality Doom stuff. Yes, quality Doom stuff. Or at least, hopefully, quality Doom analysis. Nothing else. Time will tell. So, a play on Dev No. Oh, I see. Very clever. So, I'll just call you Dev No then. Now I can just call you that, and that makes your name significantly more easier to say. Hello, Xbox Clown. How's it going? Right, so, first up is this. Behold, Nikki 356 with a wad called SLGD. And Fred states this is the first public Doom wad. Was posted on August the 24th. And they say, hello, members of the Doom World community. I have come to announce that you have gained a whole new mapper. Me. I have spent 3 days creating this map that I will most likely revisit. I was trying to get more of a proof of concept here and proof that I was not going to be reliant on custom resources to make my wads look good. Hello, Slow Ripper. Good to see you. I am super glad to show you guys SLGD.wad. Experienced a thrilling adventure into an old abandoned cave where the mining personnel seems to have disappeared. Only a few of them were found dead, the majority MIA. Now is the time to move to recover UAC assets and make sure whatever killed these workers doesn't kill humanity too. Descend into cave and sailors down there. The scent is used for map 13. Theme is incredible. The theme of this map is incredible. It's from Descent. Also says, can't get to work on anything but GZ Doom. If anyone could lend me a hand, that would be appreciated. Looks like some people are... Looks like he's just wanting some feedback early on. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Okay, well, it looks like our mapper didn't put the updated version of the WAD at the top of the thread. So, luckily, reading it, I noticed there was an updated version, which really should be at the top of the thread. But that's okay, I will nevertheless find this so that I don't make the same mistake. You know, wouldn't want to be playing the wrong version now, would I? Oh well, Free Snakes. Alright, so let's try that again. This time I think more success will be had, hopefully. I bloody hope so, anyway. Alright. I'm going to have to make sure I mention that when I post this later, saying, please put the fucking update at the top of your thread. Good thing I noticed. Indeed. Okay, I just made that note very clear so I don't forget to do that tomorrow morning. Right, so that's pretty much all we get. They do want criticism. They also actually try and play through it themselves. Which apparently takes 3-something minutes. Oh my goodness, we got a... Alright, well, there we go. It's been going alright today, Free Snakes. Right, so let's get on with this then, shall we? And see what this level is like. It doesn't really say what any compatibility is. So I'm just going to go for a default one, since I'm not really sure. Alright, well. $67 monsters. Quite a few weapons available at the beginning. I'm desperately trying to get this Mancubus in for something. Oh! That Mancubus was carrying a corpse atop its soldiers there. Yeah, we have some nice attempts at trees. Abstract trees. Very nice. Oh. A sniping point, I guess? Sure. I'm sure I've heard this track before. Well, it's the Descent track, so yeah. Oh, you're so screwed now. Oh. No pretentiousness here. Yeah. Getting an infight here would be nice. I actually thought that was a completely hovering waterfall for a second, but it is not. It's just does look slightly weird though. Yeah, bleeds for no reason. Got a H. Well, it looks like a H anyway. It's decorative blood. Oh no. What? At least it wasn't a chain gunner. Oh my god. There's a cyber demon though. Hey, oh my god, one. He's trying to think Dolby might secretly be a supervillain. Okay then. Yeah, really not very cool being hit by an archvalve. In the middle of my getting rid of the chain gunners phase of the fight. Clear off, boldies. Yeah, you know what? We'll kill each other for a bit. Wait, whoa, 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 bloody hell! I wasn't expecting you to just suddenly attack there. Oh, he should be though. Yeah, it's a bit different once you realize that Dolby was responsible for that. There we go. Good. Didn't we? Still, it's not like Dolby was a stranger to making hard maps. I mean, Iron Excavate is a puzzle map that has a really set of hard fights in it. Hold on a second. Alright, try this again. Wait, what please? There we go. Now I'm not at danger of being instantly burned to death. At least not as far as I can tell anyway. Slight texture in ring. Good evening, John's mom. The heating has been put on for the first time this half of the year. Why is that out of place? Wait, he's getting crushed in there? Okay. Wait, that's the exits? That's actually the exit. How weird is that? So it seems like the Cyber Demon gets crushed by, being up here or whatnot. First of all, very strange that the exit is this particular line crossing. And then, where's the rest of the action here? We have this interesting build-up to get up to this point, and then we just completely stop the fight. Yeah, he's actually getting crushed up there now. We're very giant. Oh wait, two things are getting. Wait, the Archvile was also getting crushed. Would have been getting crushed. This is so odd. Like, we got this half decent looking-ish, like, action bit, and then we just go into here and it's all over. Nothing here, nothing here. Cyber Demon's now getting crushed for the UV Maxes. Nice little lava pipe, I guess you could call it. There's nothing here. Like, is this just where we ran out of ideas for the fight and just ended the map? No secrets, just... There's the end. I built this cool little... whatever this is, and then I didn't have anything in it. I just let you walk over line death and the map's over. I mean, they seem to have established that they can make fights that are well, they can make fights. And it just feels a bit odd to just suddenly end with nothing. You know, the Cyber Demon placement there is interesting, as is the Archvile placement and the inclusion of some pillars for cover. But then, after that, you just get nothing. I feel like there should be a bit more of a fight in that temple place, you know? Obviously, the texture alignment needs to be worked on a little bit, but that, again, will come with time. Really, just the fact there was no fight at the end. Just very disappointing, really. Considering you actually got a pelt off of me from the fucking chain gunner and archvile combo. Got a little climb and then there's nothing at the top. Just, yeah, any thoughts on the chat on that one? Very, very odd. But I'll say this, there was rooms that looked different. No square rooms. Some interesting verticality and texture, architectural attempts. Not bad for a first public map release, I would have to say. But as I was saying before I was interrupted before, yes, Dobu is capable of making hard fights. The fight in Iron Excavate was pretty tough. When you solved the puzzles. Oh well, Flim. Looks like it needed more monsters. It did. It did. Really did need the end. Near the end, it needs some more monsters. And also, maybe if you have a very... I don't know. I guess I could have fallen off the slow drop or something, but... I don't know. It did have a feel to it, and it was small. Overall, okay. Just needed more monsters at the end. You know? Could have had like a whole armada of monsters in that temple for a final skirmish of some sort. Hell, maybe the Cyber Demon could even have teleported into that temple area. Maybe. Or outside of it. And maybe force them, maybe give the player a plasma gun or something, and then force some kind of fight. You know? Just an idea. Could have had that Cyber Demon that was following the player teleport outside the temple, and then you've got some other enemies appear, make it a bit of a lock-in, and bang, you got yourself a fight. Well, not bad for a first public map, I would say, on their part. Okay, so the next map up on the chopping block, when it decides to load, is this one. Oh, it's just not given a name, I guess. I was gonna call it this then. Since they don't have the mod name is just called Map 1, but I'm just gonna call it that, I guess. Okay. So yeah, this is the next map to be played. This is D's NT with a word that is just called Map 01 to be honest, but I'm going to go off the title thread and just call it my third map. I mean, Map 01 is like a really generic name for this thing, so I'm going to go with that. So, also, I hope you're doing well, Flynn, and everyone. After a long time in the hell that some call school, I was able to have time to create a map again. I hope you like it. This was posted on September the 11th. This was also tested in GZ Doom. Map is for map 1, and this is only one map. I don't make a map in a long time, so if you have any problems or advice, tell me. Brackets. This map can be kind of hard. I'm still a novice in creating maps and more than anything in the distribution of life and bullets. Alright. So this is the third map release. It came out earlier this month. Again, not really stating any particular compatibility. So once again, stick to the default. Okay, let's play. Why? It's your third map. Why have we not changed the music? Never mind the distribution of life and bullets. I want you to learn how to distribute some tunes. Ugh. Okay. Part of me wants to change this, and a part of me is just going to leave it in. And the part that leaves it in is overridden the other part or whatever. So I'm guessing what, radiation area? Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Incubuses. That'd be a more plural term for that. I could use it instead. An I in it. Screw it, I'll take the red key. Some attempt at storytelling here with all these dead corpses. Were they all next to those marine corpses in there? Sure looked like they were. Ooh, flickering lights. I see some Startan on the steps. Startan. Yeah, well, each of those spectres was next to a corpse at the beginning, which is nice. Startan, my beloved. Hello, Shakar. How are you? The Startan was misaligned, yes. Yes, it was. So, How did things go for boob stock for you? Oh yeah, I didn't have a regular shotgun up to this point, did I? You could have had an enemy appear there. Or, like, maybe 2 or 3, actually, if you wanted Hell Knights, maybe? Ah, well. You're eating ice cream. Oh. Oh, okay. Red skull. So... I guess... we got potential of 6 keys in this one. Huh. Oh, matter. Misfit, even. Well, the YouTube stream has triple audio. The Twitch stream crashed and the Steam stream wasn't actually stream-only game grids. So you tell me. Yeah, and also, Boomstock didn't stay on the bloody front page of Steam very long either. You had to actually find a game relevant to it. There are a few people having problems even locating the bloody thing. Well, regardless, it was a thing. You know, Mancubus to get in fight would be nice. Come on! Oh, nice. He actually did hit him. That's good. Let's see if we can figure it out. Like, blast this imp. It was indeed a thing. I mean, I managed to see a couple of extra games from it, you know, so I thought it was alright. Obviously, it wasn't quite as big as Realms Deep was, but ugh. Holy crap. It's not a good chunk of splash damage. There or something. Mr. Cowboy throws pieces of lettuce around. Alright, this is the Red Skull. Jeremy can't go wrong with a Steam sale. Oh, what? Wait. Okay, I guess the line death for the teleporter is on the inside of it for some reason. Actor hit 4. Oh yeah, of course. I'm thinking like the crossing over the lines, but teleporting is not done on that action. You're right, it's sector based. Man, I'm really missing the fact that the SDA has the stats conveniently at the bottom left, but... Hey, how's Maddie? It's going alright. Just doing some play testing tonight. I've still got a couple of potential Spooktober demos to get through as well. At some point this week. I mean, this time next week, this will be the last day of September, and then Spooktober starts, so I gotta... Yeah, well, it's more like demos to help me decide what I'm... It's more like demos to help me decide what I'm going to play for Spooktober. Wow, and actually quite convenient teleport back. Nice job. What do I have on the list so far of demos? Well, I still have to check out that banished thing you suggested to me. I have to play this demo of that Nitro suggested of a point and clicky type adventure game, the Devil something or other. Hold on, I need to remember what the other one was. Although if you actually want to play the whole game, I won't be there. Well, I'm just checking the demo out. I mean, it's 20 gigs, so it'd be nice to either decide to play it or not. It's pretty chunky. Oh, the Devour update. I don't care about that. Oh yeah, that was it. Devil's Hideout. There's also another game, but I don't know if it's Spooktober based, but it's also a demo, something I was suggested called Copycat. But that is probably more of an emotional game rather than an actual spooky game. But it's a thing, I guess. And then I still have the Dustborn demo, but I don't think Dustborn is anything to do with Spooktober. Dustborn might be something... Although I do need to play the demo anyway, just to see if I care for the game or not. But I think I said I was going to play that off stream, didn't I? Potentially. Anyway, back to this map. You desperately want to hear is amazing. You play Vampire and vanishes even better. Got some nice varied rooms so far. I just really wish that Deez would learn to put some different music in at this point. It's your third map now. Has no one ever told you on the previous maps that different music would be a good idea? Sure seems to have a thing for flashing lights too. Look at all, this is the third room it has this effect. Oh. That was used to open a door. Okay then. That is interesting. So maybe not so much of a teleport, more of a pressure switch. Fuck. Does that have 20%? It's just now at least 10%. Ouch. Oh, ow. My god. Fuck. Fucking hell. Alright. This got hairy all of a sudden. Might want to get rid of these lost souls before we proceed any further. So we have a few less flying squoots of death to deal with. Well, that went terrible. So wait, the enemies on the top though, are they even accessible at any points? Sorry, I was just completely mesmerized by the giant home windows. Nice home. Honk, honk. I think the home windows goes without saying what the fix is there. The thoughts on Quake 4 review by Siri. He said that the game was pretty boring in the first bit and then got better later on. Oh wow, this is a whiff that does not go back. So I'm actually curious. Let's go back into this room for a second. So, oh okay, never mind. There are ways to go up. Not these enemies' skulls. And I was going to say, is there any way to go up these enemies? Nah. I thought it was an alright video. I mean, I don't know why I was thinking, but I strangely found the mech part okay-ish, but it was a bit janky compared to the tank. But as he said, it was just so convenient that it regenerated shields, and then he just, was bottlenecked even on normal and still was able to, like, completely murder. Ooh, that's a simple enough fix then. This giant room with a mastermind in it. It was an alright video. I would kind of concur that Quake 4 had a similar feel like Doom 3 in that it feels more tech demo and The weapons did feel a bit underwhelming. I completely agree with that. He nailed it that the railgun felt rubbish. That the weapons felt a bit weird. You know, very average. Shotgun was good and all that stuff. Holy moly, it's over big spaces just like in Doom 2. Hey, King. I mean, I would say that in terms of the gameplay, the Quake 4 was at least a tiny bit more interesting than Doom 3 because it tried to offer more variety. Even if it was kind of a techie demo, at least there was a lot of different things happening in different parts of this map, and it was trying to do some cool stuff. Although Doom 3 did have a better atmosphere, but both ultimately were tech demos that didn't really feel like a Quake or a Doom game, respectively. You know, they're like very slowed down versions of the game. Yeah. But I'd agree. Quake 4 by no means a bad game, but not really like that outstanding. I was just impressed because of the variety, but I've played better games than Quake 4 for that too in my time. Yeah. Anyway, this map by DZNT. Nice different rooms again. The music needs to change. Homs. Mastermind was a bit disappointing in that final room. There are 3 gripes of Doom I have. 1, armor is an illusion, which is correct. 2, weapon impact is minimal, just visually unappealing. 3, disappearing corpses. I want to see the murder I've made. I don't really mind the disappearing corpses per se. That was done to limit, you know, memory problems back in the day. Doom 3 used to be considered a game that pushed computers. I still remember playing, as I said, on my old this old Cyber Cafe XPC back in the early 2000s and trying to get Doom 3, and it ran fine until you get into a bloody room with like 3 enemies, and then suddenly the frame rate goes drop to nothing. But yeah, armor definitely is an illusion. I think armor accounted for a bit more in Quake 4, honestly. And weapon impact is just weird. It depends on the weapon, and the shotgun. At least the shotgun in Quake 4 is an actual shotgun, not a RNG thing. Anyway, what do you all think of the map I just played? For a third map, it seems like they gained the hang of some things, but still some things to work out. I think I will revisit Doom 3 at some point. I have this BFG edition lying around with the Lost missions. It'd be nice to revisit Doom 3. I could still do so during Spooktober if I wanted to. But I would perhaps prefer to be playing new games, not old games I've already beaten. Well, Doom 3 would be suitable, I guess, if I just feel like, fuck it, I want to play something familiar. No way, really? Should have used the fucking community patch. An okay third map. But please, DZT, change the music. No one wants to listen to D-running. D-running is not really good because D-running was, well, it's used on a map where the map is usually about 2 minutes. It doesn't suit a map that goes on for 16. You like D-running. Well, if you want to do D-running, fine. But fine. You want to do D-running, then That's the only kind of D-running that is, like, interesting. Well, John, have you noticed his name and the connection to his name? The only reason you don't like D-running is because you play such many games or many maps, and they forget to change it. But it's precisely it. I mean, you're trying to make a map that stands out. Why would you want to play something that is like the default option? It's the same reason you don't want to be using star tennis to texture. You don't want to be using D-running because you want some distinct music. You know? Or at least use a different classic Doom MIDI for the level. Use it down to 22. Third map! I'm not accepting that! This would have easily changed with just a simple... I'd also argue that this opening fight could have perhaps used a little more monster variety other than just 3 straight Mancubus in a room this size, but... Oh yeah, I think I will just argue about that, actually. Now notice how different this feels with a... Okay, one of the best midis in classic Doom 2, but doesn't this feel different now? Just playing this again with this. He doesn't get my super advanced programming things to work. I do like this storytelling of the specters being over the corpses, though, at the beginning. It's kind of nice. Also, no fight in this room. I mean, you give the player a rad suit to deal with some specters and then don't use it again. So now that I think about it, the next thing I'm going to say is there's some opportunities for some fight in here. I mean... You could have had maybe you grab the blue key and then some lost souls or something pop out of the same corpses or some shit like that. It just feels a bit weird when it's, you know, rad suit for this one area of the whole map and that's it. You know what? I think about it now, it's the 4th area that had the flashing lights. It's got this little weapon area also did for some reason. I'm pretty sure I learned how to do different music on my first map I released for that speed mapping thing. I replayed to make a point that this map sounds a bit more interesting when you... Also, I sort of added some extra criticisms, things that could be adjusted, areas that could have a bit more fights. Like I also said here, with when you get the rocket launcher in this bit, you know, it just feels like it's a lead up for like going back and you saw me here, boosh, boosh, boosh. Maybe these walls would lower down, bam, 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 extra enemies, maybe pinkies or something, and then you've got, well. I like the detailing on the door there, it was quite nice. Just feels like there's a couple of opportunities missed for some interesting fights, perhaps, as well. But yeah, there we go. So that's my thoughts on the map. Anyway. I'm sure I did. I'm gonna check. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. I was gonna check actually. Did I actually put some different music on my first ever map? Oh wow, well, there you go. Fuck it, I went to Doom 1 and got something. And this is a speed map I came up with in 2.5 hours, or 3 hours, or whatever. This is the first map I ever made, called the God something or other. Anyway, it's part of a thing called Eagle Speed Mapping Session 2 if you ever want to play it. No, it's not called Entryway, it's called, from what I remember, the God something or other. I can't remember its original name, but it was part of the Eagle Speed Mapping Session 2 that I did back in the day. I might still be able to find it actually. Hold on. Wow, I spelled that wrong. Try it again. We've got a bit of a tangent here, but it's here we are. I'm sure it was this one. Back in the days of speed mapping contests. Wait, was it Eagle 2? Yeah, that's right. It was definite. Oh, right. There's a Twitch video. But if you are curious. Oh, shit. Was there a link to this? If you are actually curious as to where that map came from, it came from this, which was like 2017. Back when. You remember the old Eagle and Pigeon speed mapping things of the time? I used to stream them on here. When it came out, it was something I used to look forward to. Back in the days of speed mapping projects everywhere, you know, Jom, Eagle, Pigeon. Yeah, good times indeed. Good times indeed. Oh yeah, there's still many speed maps, but back then, like, it was kind of a new thing. Back when I was still devoted to RuneScape. Now, that was more like in 2019, 2020. Oh yeah, there's still plenty of them, but there's like it was like a newer, exciting thing of it back then. So, yeah. I can't remember. You'd have to like. What was my peak woodcutting level? Oh god. The only way I could search that would be to go to the very last video of my fucking OS. Hold on, I can get an answer for you before we go on to this next map set, but I'd have to go to my old school RuneScape playlist, which I still have. I should still have. Oh yeah, next page. All right, here we go. Old school RuneScape abandoned project. Okay, show me the videos. Did 83 parts of this, unbelievably. Oh, it was 2019 I actually did all this. Holy crap. Hold on. My last... Hey, Bofers. How you doing?
Good to see you.
I was going to play Swordfest 2012 at some point. Holy shit. Wow.
Am I finally 99 everything? No, not quite. That's not quite what's happening. So, I guess this is that room here, and he kills him through there. It's apparently what you have to do. Hints and tips and things along the way. It's been a fun journey. I will still be playing RuneScape from time to time, off stream.
No, I won't.
Maybe on the hideout, but I now need Grip's keys to get into the treasure room and get the candlesticks. I need other players' help with this, as it's so risky. Oh, this is the part where I need someone else's help.
I'm trying to find out for you. Did I ever check my stats at any point? I don't know. I might not do.
Games to play. I just figured I don't. Okay, thank you. I'll be sure to check that out. Let's go hide out. The parts for this on stream at least. I mean, I wanna do some stuff off stream, and I'm trying to because it's basically very different to play a game meant type of because a lot of
Do I ever check my stats screen at any point, or did I just do treasure hunting for this? Fucking hell.
We have to go and stealing Pete's candlestick as you to prime. What did you say? Sorry. At Brimhaven. I thought we were going to. Oh, we had to go to Brimhaven. What the hell is that? Okay, let's go for this gate. We're not hanging around here. Oh god, I need to get my serious other games and. I still on the channel.
God damn it!
Thank you all for watching, and for the final time, farewell.
Okay, well, apparently I never showed the bloody stats. It's odd I never checked them one more time at the end.
What the hell is that? Accept aid.
I'm a bit surprised I never even shut off my stats at the final bit. I think clearly... I don't know. Sorry, I don't know then.
What? Accept aid currently off. Currently on. Oh, I do. You have received a shared dose of...
For the very last time, farewell. Yeah, I pretty much quit on this particular... thing. I was done. I mean, I had a stupidly ambitious idea of like trying to
Whoa, holy shit.
I had a stupidly ambitious idea of leveling everything to 99 and also you know, doing all the quests, and I just realized after a while I just got bored. My RuneScape account probably still exists. I just don't not logged on to it.
Okay, well.
Right, we'll try this again. Maybe I'll show a stats screen on this part. Maybe.
Grants has some new options, and grants keys have changed their behavior when dropped manually. But don't get me wrong, I love playing Doom WODs. I'm not gonna sit here and say. Alright, so now we can deposit all these wonderful things and we'll go off and... Alright, on... Touch sweat.
Hold on. Okay, I think I finally have it. Well, I know I focused a lot on my mining, which was one of my highest stats. It looks like I achieved a woodcutting level on the stream of 38 was the final one. I remember though spending a lot of time getting my mining level to a stupidly high amount. So 38. There you go. That's it. That's what all that was built up for. Fucking RuneScape thing like 5 years ago. I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time there. Right. That's enough of that. You got your answer. Hope it's enough. Yeah, look, I never played RuneScape after that stream for very long. I got bored, I quit, and I just, when I was playing, you have to understand that when I was playing that old school RuneScape project, I was not in a happy place, guys. I was curious to play RuneScape for a bit, but the reason I really got into the membership was because, well, I got fired from my job, went into a depression, and was fucking lost for a while. Not that was RuneScape's fault, it just happened to be the thing at the time, but you still owe us that Doom RuneScape crossover map. That's not gonna happen. I don't do Doom mapping either anymore. Anyway, let's move on to what I'm supposed to be playing. Which is this thing right here, which is Derelict Storage by LSD24. Yeah, that's pretty much it, IRC. I basically, what I talked about for a couple of years, the idea of playing RuneScape for a bit and, trying to do all the quests at the free mode at least. Because I'd never done that, and I need a lot of free time, and I was just like, I was not in a good place back then. I really was not in a good place because, my money was dwindling down. I had literally been fired from my job due to bullshit. I was fucking at the lowest rung possible at that time. I tried to do this IT thing to look for a new job, and I was spurring and not being able to find anything, and then COVID happened, and thankfully that meant it didn't really matter that I was kind of unemployed, but it still sucked. But it was thanks to that I also got my job opportunity, and 4 years later, almost, will be 4 years in my current job in November, my life turned around quite a bit. I have money, my weight loss is going okay, things are a lot more stable, so 24-hour stream someday in November. No, I'm not going back to MMO streams ever again. Anyway, sorry, really need to talk about this fucking ward. Need to boost the time of this up. Right. So, this is LSD 24 with Derelict Storage. Their first map release. This was posted on September the 13th. So, hello Doom World. I wanted to share my recently completed map named Derelict Storage, a small-scale first-level type map set in a rundown storage facility. You have technically made one of a finished map before and shared the test on the Entryway Discord, but I was a year ago and took a break from Doom until the recent ports and Legacy of Us pulled you back in. I'm pretty happy about how the map turned out, and I hope people get any sort of kick out of it. Smiley face. The map was made with the Doom 2 format on the Ultimate Doom Builder and has been tested with both GZ Doom and PR Boom as a DHAP file attached to the zip. But this is just to change the name and the intermission and map so you can ignore it. No difficulty levels implemented. I will just do 2. Difficulty levels aren't implemented yet, although the map is pretty easy anyway, as enemy/combat design is something I still need to work on quite a lot. Building neat little rooms and spaces is more fun/intuitive to me at the moment, so that's what I focused on when building. Right. So making interesting rooms, perhaps at the stake of some gameplay. At least we have a sort of compatibility to go off. So they went off Doom 2, so assumably we can go on a Doom strict basis. I also managed to lose a bit of weight during the summer. It feels good, man. Well, good. I probably just winged it in the summer. I did what I did most summers, which I just kind of, drink a fair bit and relax. But I've managed to lose it. I didn't go too crazy, but, weight loss turns. I said yesterday when I streamed but I posted my lowest weight loss on record yesterday when I weighed myself at 17 stone 9.5. You know, finally cracking the 18 stone barrier, hopefully for good. You know, and I really want to build upon that for the rest of this year. I stuck about what my bet too. I should nudge streamers to visit their sleeping schedule more often. Alright, so let's play. Oh my god, again. Right, no. I'm fucking done. Oh my god, is D running again? I'm going to say the same thing to you as I said to DZT. Different music, please. These nuts are running on your face. Need a playlist up for these maps. Well, I'm going to preserve the original music for the sake of making the point. Also, it was only 40 enemies, so this is going to be short. That bridge gonna lower? Nope. Alright, some nice spirally little thing there. Staircase. Attempted at lighting as well. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck was that? Well, that was an unexpected, almost ambush. 2 packs of imps and closets, and then suddenly teleporting Hell Knights. Alright. Oh, look at that, we got a Doom Cube keyboard and mouse. A very flat looking Doom keyboard and mouse. And I guess that's meant to be a tower. Well, a Doom Cube PC with a fucking small crate for the tower or something. Oh, that's the end of the map. Damn it, I want this map to keep going. Is that going to be the other secret? Nope. Could I speedrun this map? Possibly? You drink way too much over the summer. Well, the amount of free time I get, you know, 6 weeks of off time. And to be fair, because I bloody had to pay for that dentist bill, I was kind of not wanting to go out and do anything too. Some nice detailing on the wires, it was I mean, I did do stuff over the summer, it's just not as much as I would have liked. Hey John, can I queue up a map for you to test? Yes. I played 2 of the earlier ones in the set. Yeah, sure, can do. I can queue it up. Leeds and England losing their respective final, and many appeal was heard. Now that happened before summer break, at least in England's case, actually both the cases. By the time my summer break started, there was no football at all. Well, it's cricket though, I guess. Anyway, yeah, not a bad map, really. I mean, considering they said that they weren't going to focus on combat, there was a pretty decent ambush with the Hell Knight teleporting, timing with 2 imp closets opening up. That wasn't too bad. The rooms looked okay. And there was some attempt at lighting. Definitely slightly promising, I would think. Any thoughts from the chat on that map? I think I'd speedrun the map. Just a good try. Oh, hang on a second. Why is this one open? Oh. I seem to have missed a... Oh, I know what the switch is. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, 18 seconds. There we go. And there's the speed run for you. So, you're right. I guess speedrunner friendly. Someone contact Napsom and get him on this WOD. He could set the record. Got nothing bad to say about it. So yeah, that's all I could really offer to that. That was a decent map by LSD24. Good job. Good job. Alright, I don't know if BigEyeGuy is ready. I guess we can move on to the next playtest. Thing that I've queued up myself. Oh, never mind. You are ready. 1 minute. Okay. That's alright. Just checking what the state of the other 2 is, actually. Alright, okay. This should be alright. Ooh, interesting. This last one's going to be an interesting one, I think. When we get to it. Ho, ho, ho! Well, if I have a bit of extra time tonight, maybe I'll get around to one of those demos. Maybe. Anyway, we'll just wait for BigEyeGuy to submit the link, whether it be private or public, whichever one. So we'll just wait around. That was not the original, but hey, it worked. Alright, okay, so it's gonna stay. Okay, so it'll be. That's fine. Doesn't have to have a public link. It's not a problem. I'm cool with that. save that for the others later. Right. Then I guess we'll give this a spin. I assume this is a Doom 2 thing, right? Oh yeah, of course. This is the Dead Sea Scrolls thing you've been working on. Alright, that's fine. Ultimate Doom it is. Ah yeah, the music cued in properly. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I remember this. This was actually pretty interesting that you were coming up with. In fact, didn't I play one of these during last month's playtesting thing? I'm going to assume this is somewhat accurate. E1M3 is the map you've played, E1M2. Okay, so... Actually, I should probably just change that to just work in progress. I don't think there needs to be anything specific. But yeah, I remember this. This was actually the really interesting one. Alright, so... the compatibility should be... What? Doom strict? Boom strict? Sorry, the message is jumbled. Alright, so Doom strict it is then. Awesome. Right, so yeah, this is something I think I definitely, I definitely played last month when BigEyeGuy also popped in, and this is story 2. Is that like the Mother font from the Mother games? I don't know why I just thought of that, but it looks like the Mother font. So this is the interesting thing. This is based on the the Dead Sea Scrolls. So I have previously played Knee Deep in the Dead Sea. So I have previously played map 1 of this. And map 2. Wow, this is a long map. I don't remember. Hey, how's it? Hey, thanks for the... Wow, I'd love to appreciate the follow, but Twitch apparently has you as a monitored suspicious user. Hey, I just watched your stream. I had a great time. I'd love to help you take things to the next... Okay, account created on September 23rd. Following since September 23rd. Okay. Well... That's a bit of a different bot, I'll admit. Oh yeah, I have a moderator in the chat. I could have let them do something. Just trying to flash back to my memories of this map. Oh yeah, you decreased the health of the lost souls and made some other minor changes, didn't you? Something like that. Alright. This is... Okay, so this is the... if you want to see me play these, I played these last month, but today I'm going to be playing a new map. Kafkakala. Just a reminder, I want to play Crucian cards recently as well. Kafkakala. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. The original soundtrack by Shapeless Cube. Kafkakala. climbing up the side of a red mountain. I think we are playing on software renderer, to be fair, so should be. I think I had this set to yeah, a nice break from de-running. You could have, but Twitch already did, which is why I didn't bother. Oh, Twitch has put one to work to help the bot issue. I mean, most of the bots are obvious, it's just really annoying. Because they keep coming up with new bloody... Oh, perfect. No damage taken. My favourite kind of Tyson encounter with 4 hit scans. So, yeah, well, that's the whole theme. This is based on looking for the Dead Sea Scrolls, and I'm sure BigEyeGuy can remind us all of the story, because I honestly kind of semi-forgot myself. But I remember it was an interesting premise from the last 2 maps. So, yeah, feel free to talk about the map and whatnot. Some nice little mid-text vines there. Wait, why is my health not going up? What? My health didn't go up. The fuck? The health potions did not restore my health. Weird. Try it again, please. Yeah, health potions not increasing my health. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll try and pick one up when I take some damage and see if it happens then. Yeah, imp fireballs fire fast. Ah, okay. They do restore my health now, but not above 100. Oh no, BigEyeGuy, I found a problem within 2 minutes. Oh no. Does that mean Armor's gonna have the same issue? No, Armor seems alright. Oh. Floating cacos in the shadows. Not anymore. After all, it's called the Dead Sea, not the Sea of Hell. Should have stayed out there where I couldn't harm you. Silly cacos. Chain gun replacement sound, alright. Kind of a nice soft. Oh wow, look at the lighting on this. Very nice. A cool looking tower. So what exactly does this name mean anything? Kaf Harkello? Hello, Pal Ave, how's it going? Kaf Hakara in Jewish belief is the slingshot that your soul is being shot from to the edge of the universe. So, a cosmic slingshot for your soul. Nice. Ah, the creation process. A slingshot of the soul. Just imagine like someone just taking a dead person's soul and going, boink! Off you go to the edge of the universe. It's almost like a trebuchet. Once again, thanks for making our souls weaker. Could well have been, Maddock. Ay, caramba. Oh, wow, faster weapon switch as well. Sounds like it might have been trying to imply something different then in that case, Maddock. I mean, maybe. Damn it. I hope this actually gives me some health. Oh, it does. Neat. At least the soul supercharge still works. Guess that might activate something. Oh, what? A sneaky little ambush, huh? Or rather a sneaky little falling of a platform. Retreating here for a moment. Made by your partner who did the music. Yeah, so these health potions just aren't working below, unless it's below 100. And then you're good. Wow, that is a faster weapon switch. Almost bordering on what was that? Balance, supercharge, overcharge. Charge too much for my bank account? Supercharge, that was it. No! Fuck's sake. I wasted the invulnerability. God damn it. Well, might as well try and use it for something, eh? I am the splash damage barometer thing. I probably want to use it anyway. Well. Time inspired by Quake 3. You probably heard it when I played it last month, I would guess. Your partner did the music. Oh, right, okay. Nuisance. I have his blast damage, yes. Alright. What could possibly go wrong? I was gonna say no response to that key, but here it comes. So wait, this is a project between you and your partner, huh? One of you does the music and the other one does the level design? My gosh, it's like we're in a catastrophe all over again. Sort of. It's adorable. That's how Wooded Catastrophe played out, you know? It was a... Was it husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend, or fiance, or some shit? I can't remember the specifics, but... Yeah. Yeah, now I remember, because I clearly remember saying last time, you've clearly made some stuff before. This is no immediate beginner's stuff here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, he said something like that, but still. But that's what happened with Widow Catastrophe, like Miss Bubbles and Count something or other, name, I forget. But anyway, it made a Ultimate Doom Mega Ward. You know, that was really cool. It's a shootable secret that opens that thing if you want. It's an awesome secret. A shootable thing, you say? Whoa. Double shotguns equals double fun. Oh my goodness. I've got guns akimbo. You already dead. Kind of a rare sight to see this. Oh. They both fire at the same time. I was, for some reason, I was expecting, like, alternately firing ones, but... Wait. Ah! Where'd he go? Where's my fucking... Oh, it's one. Okay. You tried that, but it didn't work out. Well, still a cool power up, all the same. Plasma gas. Oh crap, don't pick up the health power-ups, because I can't use them. As weird as that is to do. Oh. Interesting. Oh, is that one of the scrolls? Which I'm only just now noticing. My God, one of the scrolls. The West. Making a weird noise to be near it, but not letting me get it right now. Nope. Can't get that one right now. Maybe it's time to go check out this awesome looking tower thing. See what's this way. Sorry for spoiling the secret, I wanted your reaction. Hey, it's your map set, you spoil what you want. You want me to notice something cool? But yeah, I like the idea of this being a chainsaw replacement of sorts, since there's no super shotgun in Doom 1. Might not be the worst idea to have a... Not like this, I guess. You might get the fact that equipping it gives you the little sound every time. That was an easy barren bit, I guess. Most because of the ammo I had. Oh no. I don't have a good feeling about this. Scroll is needed to perform the sacrifice. Sacrifice? I came all the way here just to be told I need a bloody scroll to sacrifice shit. Well, with these lifts being as slow as they are, a bit of our time at the moment. We'll have to come back to Sacrifice Tower when I have the key. we accomplished then? I need to find out what to put. Well, I need to find out where to put this red key I have. There must have been something that came up that was red key based earlier, right? Got my answer. Yes, there was. Hey, Hazard X. Hey, Horus. Yeah, it is a bit rainy today. Fortunately, for us in the UK, I think our summer is pretty much over at this point. Not a secret, alright. It's raining and wow! Well, hey, yeah, I mean, I am looking forward to autumn, but the kind of autumn where it doesn't rain, I mean... You know, the comfy autumn, not the rain all the fucking time autumn. Any idea where this MIDI is from? Well, it's apparently from BigEyeGuy's partner, Shapeless Eye, who made an original music for this. Work in progress. What? Oh, that was almost effective. Yeah, rain is fine if you don't have to go anywhere. And you can just, like at night time, it's really comfy. You know, until I get to sleep, it's raining. Like, I'm in my nice comfy bed. Not so much when you have to go out into it yourself. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get used to having this double thing. Nice. Shows where to go. Good job. Don't mind the cold, but hope it stops raining soon so I can skate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some misty mornings as well. Get that kind of... Oh, nice. More pointless health potions, since they don't work for whatever reason. Oh. It didn't completely deal with that switch. Oh, that is nice. At times it offers the potential to be like the super shotgun, but yeah. Oh, the running of the... Oh, fuck. Should I really be using my this barrage for this? I don't think I should. I should probably be using this, to be honest. A lot of piggies. So, rain is still slightly more preferable to snow and ice. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. The mastermind also doesn't do the mastermindy things. Well. Or did I? Or is this completely new to me? I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, that makes the mastermind a little easier to deal with. Sometimes. But in some cases, having that 5-way fast spread of Baron projectiles is probably quite scary. Still really hard to use even a custom Spider Mastermind into its size, though, to be honest. You hate when the dual shotguns are aimed away from the target. Uh-oh. Oy vey! It's the Keko Swarm! Nay! Takes double shotguns, you flying beasts. I might be starting to get a little bit addicted to these particular weapons. If I can't have a super shotgun in Doom 1 mods, I want this thing. I want my shotguns akimbo. It actually does make dealing with them a little quicker. It kind of actually sort of takes out the tedium of having to shotgun something when you can do it twice, you know. I feel like this could be harder. Well, this will be continuous in the full release, right? Unless you are going to design every roll to be pistol starts. You're also hamstrung by the fact you are playing this with... Well, actually, using custom enemies, you probably could make it harder, yeah. Oh, both. Well, then you'd have to probably get people to test this when it's fully complete and see how hard it is. I definitely agree if you wanted to, you could probably bump up some stuff a little bit. But you are hamstrung by the fact that you're going to have to either create your own replacements or very effectively use Doom 1 enemies. Hence the eternal problem of Doom 1 mapping is, well, the limited library of enemies. Although you have plasma guys, so that will help a little, but still an enemy issue for you. Still, that's up to your discretion. Oh my god, we're gonna get the scroll. Or are we? Well, how we? No, we're not. But we've lowered it a bit more. So I guess the aim is to lower all the switches around so that we can, well, access it eventually, I suppose. There was a passageway. Oh, that's not open. That's a secret. Looks like it's probably a secret of some sort. What else was there? An orange key thing for me to play with. Dang. How looks even cool from over there. Nope, that's not it. Well, there's only 30 enemies left. All the warring switches are around the scroll area. I better head back there in that case. Back to Scroll City. Why I'm going around in circles now. What the hell am I doing? Ew. Everyone has a book of blood. That sounds very Hellraiser-ish to me. Ah, just one over. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's another one I didn't have before. Oh, there it is. The scroll. A scroll with a heartbeat. You found the war scroll. Okay, yeah, this is not nearly enough chaos for picking up the scroll, to be honest. This is a pleasant, swattable force. That's what they call doom scrolling. I feel like this is where you could have had an absolute ton of enemies if you wanted to. You could even walk off I don't know, you could even like sort of, well, I don't know if you want to. You should definitely increase the scale of enemies. I mean, hell, make this area a walk-in room for a bit. Have some walls lower down and teleports come in. I don't know, just feels like there should be some kind of dramatic thing. Whoa, scroll. Maybe like walk off the lift and then have a ton of enemies just pour down the staircase. You know, pistol zombies swinging to barons, and then yeah, that could have used some more chunkiness to it. For sure. Because at this point, I'm playing on pistol start, I have all this ammo. Oh, the war score's actually a key. Also, if possible, I don't know if you want to make these lifts a bit quicker. Possibly? I don't know, it just feels... I mean, I get, like, it's meant to imply height on this one, but... could be a bit faster. I'm sure you can set the speed to be a bit quicker on these, can't you? Oh, at least this one could have been fast. Or better still, perhaps to prevent this problem from occurring in the first place, perhaps don't allow the player to come to this point until they have the war scroll. I mean, it's not the longest track back, but I came here and was like, it's a bit tedious to have to wait for the lifts. Well, time to make that sacrifice. Oh, I did. I made that sacrifice. The sacrifice was made. So, force pistol start for the next level. And I both have survived the cosmic slingshot. Oh, the next level is called BigEyeGuy. Oh. And so this is the... Alright. So this is what happens when you sacrifice yourself. You go to a void. How do I get out? No! No! Fuck your soul. That's the sound you make when you realize we're here. You go, BigEyeGuy! BigEyeGuy! Amazing, John, you are the best. We'll report back with updates. The next update should be just the full thing ready to play. Does that mean there's names for the other maps in mind then? Well of Souls? Okay. And central processing. Alright. I guess that's the end of that. Yeah, BigEyeGuy is some name for evil folks. Just 6 maps. Okay. Eternal Torture. Kind of like that one level in Gauntlet 2, where you go to a secret level and it's got millions of fake exits, but there's only one real exit and you have to find it in a time limit. Alright, so, there's no public link to this, so I can't link it to anyone, but what did you all think of map 3 of this work in progress? It looks to be quite interesting. I think at this point you should probably just report back to me when this is finished. I've playtested this twice and I kind of like what I see. And I just want to play the full version whenever it comes out. And then maybe you and your partner can be on the stream, I don't know. It'd be cool to talk about the whole thing when it's completed. But, you know, I mean, I think you've identified some of the things that need to be tweaked in that map. The fighting could be a bit tougher, perhaps, in places. Oh, wow, so actually around December. Nice. Definitely let me know when this is finished. I may end up playing it, or it'll be a fun little stream to have. Alright, so thanks once again, BigEyeGuy, for jumping onto another playtest session to get the more mention of this interesting looking work in progress. Alright. Now let's move on to the next mapper. Need to make it tougher for the Doom hardcores. Well, I think perhaps just in general, to be honest. I mean, the hardcore people might not be too happy unless it's like 2 bazillion slaughtery things some of the time, but you know. Anywho. Alright, so next up we have Papiesh with a map called Short Level. And the thread describes it as being a short single level WOD. Title says it all, a short map that I've made in a day. This was uploaded on September the 11th. I mostly did this as a practice before collabing on some maps with my friend. It's quite compact, so it will take you 5 minutes at most to finish it. Ammo is tight, so aim your shots well. Feel free to leave feedback and post gameplay videos. So GZ Doom, 1 level, Doom 2.word, ultra violence only, nothing extra required. Okay. I think then we'll just play this on the default difficulty since we have no prior conceptions of compatibility or whatever. And we'll take a little look. This is called the Computing Base. Hey, thanks for the follow, Nefrio. Are you actually a human or are you a bot too? Hopefully you're not a bot. That'd be nice. Oh wait, the health potions need to work, BigEyeGuy. That might be something you need to fix, like, first. Oh, is that seriously another? But I've not said anything. Must have about to. I thought it was you saying, like, I've checked the other bot. Hey, they're not a bot. Read what I wrote. Beep, boop, booty. Oh, okay. It really kind of sucks, really. It really kind of sucks, really, in this modern age of Twitch that I can't get excited for new followers anymore because a lot of the time it's either a bot or it's someone who watches the stream and then unfollows some of the time straight away, or it's trying to advertise some Discord server or something. You know, I used to remember, like, for ages being like, oh cool, I've got like 3 new followers this stream, that's awesome. Like some little detailing here. Yeah. Now it's like, I have to be so cynical about every new follower unless they say something in the chat. Half the time. Well, thanks for the follow here, Nephril. Hope you're having a good evening. Damn. Okay. I'm not liking that this health kit's here, though. Really, I'm not liking that the health kit's there. It's a nice lead back into the level, yes. But the health kit should still be a... Well, I suppose a player could do if they went any other way, but, you know. Okay, maybe they could entirely, actually, if they just went any other way. The longer way, but the way nonetheless. Still, really shouldn't be plonking health kits in the middle of paths that players are encouraged to take. Health is... and ammo should always be optional. Most of the time. I mean, it's great when you have low health, you don't have to care about it, but when you're at 94% health and you want to not waste a med kit, really sucks. Texture is not too bad in this. Oh no, I think we've scared Nephril off. He hasn't said anything. Either that or the very silent lurker type before. Perhaps. I had to kind of guess what it was there. Xbox app? It's a possibility. Wait a minute. I know what will work. I know what will really test it. Hold on. I'm going to pause this for a second. We must find out. Alright, I'm going to bring out the big guns. The one thing that new followers may not be able to resist. A plushy caco demon called Cherry. Hey, Cherry, say hi to the new follower for me. Please? Me. Cherry, I said say hi, not insult them and call them names. Me. Cherry, this was a horrible mistake. I'm sorry. This is a terrible fucking idea. I bring you out to be cute and cuddly, and you are completely the fucking opposite. What is wrong with you? How are we supposed to grow an audience so I can take over so I can play Maximum Doom? Never. Me. Cherry, I thought you'd want me to be playing Maximum Doom so I could torture myself for months. And here you are, scaring away new followers. What kind of... You don't... never mind, just give me a hug. It's not working out, Cherry. Oh well. Alright. Why does Cherry still only speak hellish grunts and groans? Because they're a fucking demon. What do you expect? Cognitive English language? They're a demon from hell. They're not a... They talk in fireballs and fucking grunts. I can't. You need C-3PO to translate. Or another demon. I want my guns akimbo back. You know, this is Doom 2 and I don't really need it, but I want the guns akimbo from the previous one back. I forget that you can use... Whoa, what's that? Oh. Oh, as a... What do you call it? Little, slime trail, is it? Slime trail? Whatever that is, I'm sure it's called a slime trail, isn't it? I don't think I should be getting that right now. Like, I need to press the button to... Like... What? Oh. Oh, great. I've gone backwards. So reckon mod 3 of yours has some weapons you'll be able to akimbo. Nice. They remove... Yeah, I really do forget that you could watch Twitch on a console. You really gonna make that? Let's try. Yeah, it didn't work. I think I could, though. Maybe. Bit more run up. I'm not so sure if I was supposed to do that, but it worked. Maybe you are supposed to. Okay, let's ammo tax the barons. And there's a slime trail on the other side of this thing as well. Oh no, it's the same one actually. Well, whether that was... Oh. There's a switch. Oh, right. I was supposed to press that switch. Well, I found another way to do it that requires you to not press that switch, mappers, so it's up to you as to whether you want to fix it or not. It's a cool little speedrun trick. Probably just leave it in, to be honest. People can figure it out. We should be rewarded with the slight level skip. Oh, alright then. Devious skeletal. For the purposes of saving fucking time, I'm gonna just do that. It's fine, I'm playtesting, I don't wanna... Yeah, right, see if you get max damage, fucking roll me again, you overpowered... For fuck's sake! Alright, fine. Kill the pinkies first, so that the space isn't hogged by them. Sorry if I wanted to just murder my fucking annoying skeletal revenants. Oh. Cave beyond? Wait, why is this... Oh no, Let's say you have Doomguy's power and an infinite ammo pistol. Would you rather fight an Archvile or a Revenant? Really depends on where I'm fighting them, to be honest. A Revenant has less health than an Archvile. And if I get it at melee range, I could probably just in my house. So, if an Archvile or a Revenant came to my house, which is... Alright, good night, Maddock. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow for the stream I'm gonna do tomorrow, which I'm not sure what it's gonna be at the moment. But, yeah. Okay, so I have Doomguy's powers and I have an infinite pistol, and I'd rather fight an Archvile or a Revenant in my own house. Well, being that this house is very small, I'd probably go for the Revenant because it would die quicker, and I could just bait its punches while shooting at it. Yeah, I'd probably have to say the Revenant in that situation. If it came in my house. It'd have to be a Rev. The only way I wouldn't want to... The only way that would perhaps be different is if the Revenant was sniping at me from outside or something, and at a distance, and the only way to attack it was to, like, go up to an equal spot and be able to shoot long distance, and the Archvile closed in on you, but the Archvile could also be annoying from the same thing. Yeah, you can box Revenants, it's just... I mean, I can do that. It's just you always run the risk of running the pain sector. Sorry, pain sector? The pain state and then them triggering a close range rocket. I mean, that's what you normally do with Revs, but there's always that chance you trigger the pain state, they fire a rocket point blank instead of punching. Yeah, that's true. You just... Assuming the Revenant acts the same as in the game, then... Yeah, I mean, the Revenant is a bag of bones with fireball rocket pads. So, yeah, it'd definitely be a Revenant. You could even punch them if you had some boxing gloves, but the pistol would be preferred, I guess. Anyway, this map was alright. We got a blue key skip. Any thoughts on the chat on this one? I'm not exactly sure if a lot of stuff was talked about the actual map. I think I got diverted a bit, but needs more cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell! Gotta have more cowbell. Well, a solid map. Super Monkey liked it. Corn King thinks it needs more cowbell. You don't know anything about mapping, you just randomly write would you rather scenarios. Alright. Well, yeah, that's a pretty decent short single map. It says ammo is tight. I'm not sure it was that. It didn't feel that tight to me, to be honest, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Texture was also pretty okay, which was nice. So yeah, not much else to say on that one. Papyish. Alright, well, I'm already on to the last intended playtest of the night. And this one sounds like it's going to be a little bit interesting, I think. I've ever played TNT co-op. Not for a long time. I do remember, like, playing Z-Demon co-op stuff back in the day. That's how I discovered stuff like Alien Vendetta and Scythe, I think. But I never finished any of them. It's just mess around on Z-Demon servers. It's actually Ultimate Doom, isn't it? Is it? Yes, it is. It's an Ultimate Doom watch. So this should be fun. Would you like to duo TNT level 28 map? That's Mount Pain, right? Oh. Okay, so on to this by Nibax, which hopefully we're going to see in OBS when it decides to remember GZ Doom exists. There we go. That's the spirit. Lovely stuff. So this is a WOD by Nibax called UAC-782 version 1.1. Apparently the first time uploading a WOD, this was uploaded on September the 1st. I've been screwing around with Doom Builder since 2008. They fixed some stuff from the previous version. Apparently this is a E1M9 for Doom. It's a puzzle-oriented / slaughter map mix. Difficulty is hard, very hard with fast monsters. And difficulty is ultra violence only. Doom's strictest suggested is compatibility. The secrets are my best friend apparently, and there's also a super secret. Have fun figuring that one out. Okay. A lot of screenshots, which is good. And we have a compatibility setting, so we know to put this onto Doom Strict. Right, so let's play. Jumping to the map. Oh my god, that's a high fucking monster count, isn't it? Well, 4 figures in Doom 1. Here we go. Let's see what shenanigans Nibax has in store, shall we? Sounds like... could be quite a bit. Oh, something else exploded. Ow. They're kind of frozen at the moment. "15 secrets in this." Oh dear, that was potentially a mistake. Maybe not. Oh. Well, I mean, we've already got the backpack, and clearly the intention here is to potentially do some wide-scale fighting. Perhaps. Ooh, yeah. Delicious ammo. Seems like every room I go into seems to be triggering something else to happen at the moment. Oh shit, that is a Baron. Thanks. Yep, I'm gonna have to stay on my toes on this one. We got a lot of mini traps. And a lot of monsters to get through on the way. You certainly can. Well, massively up to... Some say if you get really good, you can box a cyber demon to death. These exploding barrels I'm hearing is like a way of waking up enemies, or what does that say? Max sec, like security. Okay. That is a thing. Whoa! Oh! Oh gosh. That was a bit of a home there. Whoa! Oh no! Oh shit! That wall hasn't been forward before. It's supposed to be a lock-in trap, and I just sort of fluked it. Ah, right. I am supposed to be walked into this path, so I kind of accidentally cheesed it, I guess. Wait. Hold on, no. No, I'm supposed to get out. I don't have the yellow key, so I can't proceed through the... I can't proceed through the maximum security. What? Oh no! They forgot to put a way for the player to get out of this room. if you get stuck in it. That's awkward. So does that mean... Wow, I just can't go back that way right now. If you get into the fight in that room, you get locked in. I think. And on the outside, you can't open it either. So it looks like they just plain up forgot to reopen this door at some point. That's not good. Yeah, that's not really a good thing to overlook. Especially since it's... Okay. Guess the entire room is radioactive, not just the gangways. Explains the use of the rat. Need for the rat suit, at least. Oh. Okay, what's all this? Something tells me that X does not mark a good spot. It's a bad spot for the enemy. They get to be crushed. If we ever make a Mars base, we're not allowed to use the blue carpet. Someone will be like going up there, the mission's going well, you finally colonize Mars after decades of research. Someone puts down the blue carpet and someone says, "Hey, it's just like Doom!" And then the Martians come and destroy us. Everyone suffers. How many bloody switches does this fucking place have? This UAC base was designed by someone with an obsession for switches. Oh god, and now we have... Oh, what is this? Oh, we have arrow keys and... what do we even... I mean, we got... Right, okay, at least that makes sense. It opens the windows. We did say there'd be puzzle segments to this. But, okay. Oh, right. So... left? This is very much of a puzzle, though. It seems like one of these just opens... I don't think it's actually a puzzle. It's just one switch activates the windows and the window or that door, then assumably the other door. I would guess. Yeah. So, really not a puzzle at all, just a bunch of switches. It looks like a puzzle though, doesn't it? Oh, he's trying to keep me in the radiation section. Nope. Nice try. Guessing those cushions activating is a good thing. Somehow. This is very disorientating me. Oh yeah, red key. Alright, well, red key get. Alright. Well, what's beyond door number 2? More scrolling, more things, more switches. Everywhere I go is a fucking switch. Oh, a secret. Ooh, very nice one at that. That's a good secret to get. Hollow book. Hollow book? Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, so it's the dev meeting. Have fun, Shakar! Enjoy your dev meeting. Hugs John and Sherry before leaving. Only 180 killed, and many more required to be killed. I think I'll pop into one of these suits to go back out there. Oh, I wanted to go there, but this whole area was like radioactive dead shit, so... Why are there so many fucking switches on this map? Like, seriously? The amount of switches on here is absurd. It could be more absurd, honestly, but this is like... No, these aren't airlocks, these are just doors that are opening each time. Oh, you kidding me? This is still in the poison area? Fucking hell. I thought it was fucking safe, honestly. All that for, well, nothing I can access right now. This room's safe. Yeah, this room is safe. You don't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. It's just giving me switch fatigue. Like, ugh. So bloody many switches. So another dead end. Another fucking... Yeah, no doubt I probably have to use that to get out also. Ah, that opens a shortcut. Okay. Nice. I think. This is... Well... You can go under the crusher? I don't know. I think someone just got way too carried away with the idea that every fucking... Like, progression here just feels very puzzly in a very weird way. Oh yeah, my god, I found that plasma gun sequence. To deal with the occasional joker like that. I wonder if the fact I just activated a crusher thing in that other room means I can go back here and now something's gonna happen. Nope, running under the crusher did absolutely nothing. It's just pointless. At least for that bit. Did it do anything over here? No. Didn't do anything here either. Just open more rad suits and actually a door for me to put all my thumbs on. Well, something happened up there. It'd be nice to be able to go up and have a look eventually. Oh, might as well go up and just risk whatever's in front of me. Alright, we're back here. That wall to the max security thing is still disabled, and I have one key out of probably quite a few I need, to be honest. Okay. I mean, how far back in this level do I need to go? Oh. Okay then. What does that get me? Well, access to this bit. Ugh. What kind of carnage happened out here? Look, a hell of a fight took place here. I feel like even though this being all over the place is a little bit confusing, I'm still making some sort of progress. I think. Ever so slowly. At least I have Berserk to deal with some of the other... well, deal with enemies, save ammo and whatnot. 2 portals. Oh right, I don't have a rocket launcher. Fuck. Can you get out of the way? Maybe not all that comfortable doing this again, but yeah, fuck you, buddy. Second key. Okay. Gotcha. 2 keys down. 1 more to go. I think we might be done with this part of the map, though. I only require a yellow key now. At this point. Am I gonna have to go back into the radioactive sludge again? Find another thing that I've now convenient. I'm gonna have to go back into the radioactive sludge area, I think. Oh. That is just to unlock this door. So like you say, it's an airlock type thing. Gotta go back into the... Whoa. Okay. Oh shit, I don't need to be here right now. That was kind of a waste of a rad suit, but... probably still worth it to grab those backpacks. Yeah. So... there's a thing over here I can't unlock at the moment. Is there anything else I can do here? This weird crusher here. Is this open now? Whoa, what? Oh, a fake wall. Okay. Neat. Fake wall. Oh shit, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here unless I can get a rad suit out of absolutely nothing. So I've got to find somewhere in here to progress somehow. Thus the mystery extends. Into a kind of... where the fuck am I going? At this point. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here. The poison section here I can't get to at the moment. There's a radioactive room there. Right, so I think I'm done with this room. I think I achieved whatever I wanted to achieve by opening this up into here and activating that crusher. I think we're done with this bit. This area just feels like it's... That's it. Finished. Go find somewhere else to waste your time. Or whatever. Alright, I can't... Can I get up here? No. And now I don't know where to go. 2,000 switches, but no clear... But now I'm stuck. Not knowing what to actually fucking do. Very appreciate armor though. Why does this just literally lower that up? That's why these switches are so... Alright, well, I don't know where to go at this point. I'll be honest. There's a door over there that doesn't seem to want to open. There's a door... There's just several doors that don't seem want to do anything. We already have one bugged wall that doesn't work properly. Who knows if there's a second one? And a lot of this is revolving me going around radioactive sections on rad suits, trying to figure out this puzzle. Why, yes! It is a military base. That is a spider, but I'm very, very lost. And there's just so many switches that just open and close doors that really don't need to be switches. You can just have them be a door that the player uses to open or close once. And that is right. Yeah. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm genuinely lost for where I'm meant to be going. Not out by the fact that there's a large radioactive section. So, okay, I've checked every inch of that bloody radioactive section. Unless I am supposed to go through these doors. I have a yellow key. Oh, no, I don't. It's the only key I don't have. I mean, if... Well, I'm not even seeing any switches that are shoot only. The fact that this wall is blocked means this map is already... I feel like the mapper has tried to be quite ambitious with this puzzle-y slaughter, drip-fed, and has then forgotten to direct the player. I mean, it is possible I've missed something, but... You know what would help with that? Not having 1,000 fucking extra switches that are pointless for doors. I get it's for immersion, but when the map is a puzzle map, and a long puzzle map at that, The last thing I want to be doing is going, oh no, I don't know where to go. Guess I'll just bumble around for ages until either I get bored or cheat. Or get lucky and find it. I mean, props of the ambition on trying to make the map like this, but long adventure maps of puzzles aren't easy to do. Before I was making tiny bits of progression. Now I'm really stopped. Well, it seems like all I need is a yellow key and I'm done. Yeah, 720 more enemies to go. By the way, this is on GZ Doom, so this will count lost souls. It's like 2/3 of the enemy count to go, and I don't know what I've missed. In the case of this map, I am entirely ready to believe that the intended route is not working as intended. Somewhere along the line. Yeah, well, doors look like doors. Like if the level had continued being like this with this slightly puzzly element and having these more mini fights, it might have been alright, even on extended. But this, if I've now hit this point and now it's not fun anymore. So, you know, I do not know what I have missed. I feel like that just for once. Crazy as it sounds, I actually have checked most things and not found anything. The supercharge is now available. What the fuck? Wait, I could go back to that supercharge and that blow. Okay, so the explosion is meant to indicate the barrels opening, and that's a new route, and somehow I'm supposed to know to go back to that one soul sphere. So I can... What the fuck am I seeing? Okay, so the solution was go back to the starting room, grab that soul spear, and now this happens. Hands up in the chat if you could tell me what switch or bump or thing or clue told me to do specifically that, other than there's a soul spear, go check it out. It was locked before. I know you can sometimes give off clues. I just didn't see it. Or else there wasn't one. I picked up the key in the portal world. I don't recall seeing anything blue, anything that might have indicated that to come back to the very first room. But this is apparently what I'm supposed to have done. Or at least it went to something. It looked like there was a hidden path in the grey cave with the red strip on the floor. So I now understand what those barrels are for. They're to indicate that something has blown open. So, what is the deal here? Am I supposed to go back to previous areas randomly and hope that something has changed in them? Is that the entire point? Like, yeah, keep going back to previous areas and maybe a new door will have opened or something. Oh, and by the way, one section is full of rad suits and is going to slowly poison you, so make sure you don't burn all of those while exploring. That room. What, this one? Have a look. There's not much room for anything if there is a secret in here. So I don't even know if that necessarily triggered anything else. Worth a try for him. Worth a try. Alright, well, I still have a few radsters left, so I guess now it's back to the radioactive maze and hope something has changed. Without always necessarily being able to gauge as to what that is. So nothing in here. Oh, whoops. That is a different room I'm not supposed to have access to yet. Although also this is a full... That doesn't do anything. Did I see something lower then? I'm fucking get... Oh no, it's just a stupid elevator. Okay, so that's just literally to do that. Just to lead you back here into a room that doesn't do anything. I mean, to be fair, the pain sector appears to be a 5%, so it's not super high. So, there's nothing there, nothing at the top. Do I have to go back to the fucking this area again? Maybe hope something else has changed? Nothing about this room and the blueness indicated go to Soul Spear and trigger next fight. There's something else down here. That's just it. That was the build up to the second key, and it made sense. And then just complete. Just alright. Eternal Doom Satire. Well, I don't know where to go. Any place that's new, I can't get access to. And for all I know, maybe a door opened one time and a thing raised up and it shot back in my face again. And plus I can't access it again anyway. There's a radioactive maze where no extra doors have ever opened. I can't go in one of multiple ways. Did not think, anyway. That already is just shoot for the slit. There's nothing to shoot at, really. Yeah, I mean, in terms of complex structure and rooms and layouts and some level of immersion and stuff like that, why, I would be inclined to agree. Nibax has done a good job with the detailing of the map. However, they have really, really, really neglected to direct the player accordingly. This can happen when you try to make a map like this and you just overlook something and you think, oh, the player can figure it out. About conveying that progression to the player. You know, you certainly can have some puzzles to progression, but I still don't know if even this fucking room has got anything to do with it, but I don't know what any of this does. It opens doors and then this activates what? Maybe I open door one time and then it's just a radioactive room. It looked like a puzzle, but it isn't. Just opens more doors open and shut. But it looked like a puzzle, damn it. Well, that's it. I don't know what to do anymore. I have literally been everywhere, and I can access, and I haven't found anything to progress with, so fuck it. I can't even kill myself with a rocket launcher because there isn't one. It's just... I mean, there appears to be some carnage back there, but I cannot access it. I cannot access it back there. I cannot go here. I cannot go there. I cannot go here. Everywhere is death and poisonous fucking walls of shit. Bloody confusion. This door doesn't open here for whatever reason. For all I know, it might have opened once with that switch and then fucking closed and denied me access. Who knows? Maybe that's all it was. Press that switch and suddenly I have magical access to something else. Wait, that actually just opened that door. Not even kidding. That opens the crusher door. That room, which allows me to continue into here. I had to cheat to get here, of course, but... Well, I don't even know if it did open. That's the thing. Just... I've had enough. That is enough for me. I'm not playing any more of I'm not playing any more of this stupid... I don't know what the heck it is. Just the lack of... I think something bugged. I genuinely think that something bugged. We've already seen there was a bugged door that locked in the max security section, which probably is the end of the map or close to it. So for all I know, maybe there was a switch that was meant to be repeatable, was a one-time switch, and just didn't activate. Yes, it was an Ultimate Doom word. I'm willing to believe, I'm genuinely willing to believe in this case that the mapper wasn't necessarily trying to make something super confusing, but they did make a map that is a bit broken. They probably just forgot to make sure every switch was repeatable or direct the player, or maybe it could have been as simple as a switch is a one-time only, it's supposed to be repeatable so that the player can figure out, or it doesn't trigger, or a switch doesn't open a door it's supposed to, and because there's like 2 fucking thousand switches in the map and there's airlocks to consider, yeah. I'm leaning more towards that than it being intentionally a cryptic progression thing. I think they spent too much time maybe making all these airlock doors and fancy looking doors and switches that do nothing. You could have just removed all of that, had normal doors, or doors that stayed open, or whatever, and made sure that the first thing is that the actual progression can be completed. I think that's where things went sour here, because to some extent I was a little intrigued if the pace had continued in the first 20 minutes or so, but it just stopped, unfortunately. So my suggestion would honestly be to the mapper to make sure your fucking map actually can be beaten. You know, I mean, the fact I got locked in the max security room and had to no-clip out, it means that there must have been other stuff that you missed. And if you're going to make a map like that, you know, simplify things. Make sure that the intended progression works first, then add the extras if you need to, or whatever. No point in having all these fancy airlocks if it's going to add to the element of confusion and silly switches, and the player gets stuck. And then the map gets stuck, and then the mapper gets stuck. For all I know, the mapper themselves might have just forgotten what switch does what, and then they just left it in and hoped it worked. Who knows? It just comes across as a bit of a jumbled mess with some interesting ideas, with barrels indicating that walls are blown open and so forth, but without reading the player, it just falls flat after 20-30 minutes, unfortunately, for Nibax. But that's why we have these playtest sessions. Hopefully they'll see this, or someone will point out to them, or someone else will have already pointed out to them, and they can hopefully fix it. Yeah. Yeah, puzzles are amusing. Cryptic puzzles are amusing. Yeah. Good way of putting it. Right. Well, it's been 3 hours. I have covered all the playtesting stuff that I wanted to cover tonight. It's been pretty good. So, I will be streaming tomorrow. I think what I'll do tomorrow is I will probably try and get around to some of those game demos that I mentioned earlier for the Spooktober thing, because I'm only going to really have, at the moment anyway, 3 more streaming chances before Spooktober begins. I got tomorrow, I got Sunday night, and I got next Monday night, and then that's it. It's the 1st of October, a week tomorrow. So I need to start finalizing this Spooktober list, and then getting the sweet state out on the 1st to talk about what we're going to play. I am actually also considering potentially. Nah, I won't do that. I was thinking of doing the sweet state on the 30th, the day before, so I can immediately start on the 1st, but I won't need to do that. Besides, I'm going to gain some extra streams in the next 2 weeks, actually, come to think of it. That will help me to get a good amount of Spooktober time. So yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to do some demos for the Spooktober, with that Banished game, the Devil's Hideout game, and we'll see if they're any good for Spooktober, and try and finalize that list. So I hope you've all enjoyed the stream tonight. I think I want to really do the playtesting, and to be fair, the playtesting is... Oh, what's this? Got a little bell. Oh, it's just someone reacting to the Ultimate Doom posting. Cool. So, yeah. I mean, nothing else is really happening. I mean, I think Dead by Daylight is getting a Chaos Shuffle 2.0 this week, but I already missed the lights out thing. I didn't show you guys the lights out from Dead by Daylight, but honestly, it wasn't that great, really, to be perfectly honest. So, nothing really lost there. So there's nothing new coming out for Dead by Daylight actually just yet until next month. So I don't really need to be playing that or the game at all actually until something does come out. So yeah, it's just going to be like Spooktober demos and maybe something short in between, perhaps. I'll see. So yeah, I'll be playing some Spooktober demos tomorrow, and see if I can find another game to put onto that list that I haven't done yet. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, everyone. And I think since there's quite a few of us, we should go raid someone again. So I'm kind of rambling at the end here. I could have done this a bit quicker. Now, let's see. Pinchy is playing Streets of Rogue. Subadish, Napsam, STX File, Imp Teams. Let's see who else there is. Who else do we have? Let's have a look. First replay since '95. Yeah, screw it. Let's just raid SGX file. I think. So they're playing something called Imp Dreams. So we'll give them a raid. See what they're playing right off the bed, pretty much. So yeah, thanks. So yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow for the Spooktober demos and whatever else I come up with to do between now and October. Have a good night, everyone, and stay safe. And thanks to BigEyeGuy for showing off that third map of the awesome work in progress. Can't wait to play the finished version. Bye!